Welcome all gamers, achievement hunters, friends, and loyal fans to TBD Gaming, the video game broadcasting and review channel where we keep it real. I am the Black Deesh, the jack of all games and the master of none. Today I'm going to go over everything you need to know before you play the game Bloodroots. Bloodroots was released February 28th, 2020 on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. It was also released on the Xbox Series X and S on July 15th, 2021 for a price of $20. It was developed and published by Paper Cult, and the file size on this one is a little bit bigger than the small game, so you might not be able to fit this on a packed hard drive, but it's about 5.8 gigs. I guess that's not too bad of on space. I guess if you're pressed for space. It is cloud compatible on Xbox Game Pass. If you've got that, you can play without downloading. And how long did has this rated? Around 9 hours. So with Bloodroots, it's a hack and slash. It's a hack and slash platformer. Xbox Store, the Microsoft Store, describes it as a murder ballet, which I thought was kind of funny. You play as Mr. Wolf. He's just an outdoorsman that is trying to get vengeance after being left for dead, essentially. So it's a very interesting story. There's a lot of interesting characters in this one. And the cool thing about this game is that everything is a weapon. So you can use your fists, you can use a fence post, you can use a fish. There's actually an achievement for getting 100 kills with a carrot, and another achievement for getting 100 kills with a fish. So it's kind of interesting in that sense. You kind of use the environment to get kills in this game, which is pretty cool. Things I really liked, it's pretty forgiving when it comes to checkpoints. If you die, you go back to a pretty close spot, so it's not like you're trying to replay this entire thing. But it is a very difficult game. I will mention that. I had to turn invincible mode I had to turn the invincibility mode on just to get through this game. That's another thing I really liked, is that the developers understood that this was a difficult game. So if you don't feel like grinding your way through something that's incredibly hard, they kind of gave you an out with the invincibility mode and the clear area button, if you just want to play the game for its story and or achievements. This is rated at around 9 hours. I did it in about 7, a little under 7 it looks like. Things I didn't like I said, is very difficult. The combo maker achievement took me forever. It was about 20 to 30 attempts on the first level. I just kept playing over and over and over. Essentially, you have to get through an entire level without losing your combo, which means you have to continue to kill every second or so for the entire level. It was very difficult. Also, the platforming was kind of unpredictable sometimes. You'd jump onto a ledge, or what you thought was a ledge, and you would fall off the edge and die, or sometimes you would try to get on top of a building or something, and it just wouldn't work. So that's something to keep in mind. The mechanics are a little bit wonky, but overall it's a pretty good game. For the analysis on this one, storyline is good, gameplay is enjoyable, mechanics are okay. Graphics are very good, and it is extremely difficult, but it's manageable if you use the resources that the developers put into the game for those who might need a little help. This is definitely a difficult one. Overall, a TBD score for this one's going to be 6.87 out of 10. And I mean, overall, I really enjoyed this game. I mean, there's a lot of blood, so it's probably not the greatest game for kids. It is rated M for mature. But the graphics are cartoony and kind of interesting, and the characters are also add to the story a lot. I really appreciate the developers of this game and everything that they did to make this one. So that's my review for Bloodroots. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe to my channel, TBD Reviews, or you could follow me on Twitch at the Black Deesh. I appreciate your love and support, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.